Troy, you left every bullet you could out on the field. It was a heck of an effort today by your
You know, it
team.
was, Jim. I mean, that's so well put. I mean, just the number of guys that were involved, and just the admiration that I have for our guys. I mean, truly, you look, they've played in 5 different time zones. Out of their last 6 games, only one of them was at home. You know, everything that you have to do responsibility-wise at the Air Force Academy when it comes to academics and the whole bit. And what we got to do, we got to get the focus where it needs to be, at least here these next 3.5 weeks. We got a bunch of seniors that need to graduate here real soon.
Outside of the 2 chunk plays they had by Genty, what else did you notice that was a difference?
Well, he is a big difference. You know, clearly that guy's going to do all right down the road. I mean, beyond college football too. And I think the thing that was so hard was just he's so strong, you know, that he breaks a tackle. The other part is they're so big up front that a lot of times, you know, to be able to find a ball carrier, he's hidden a little bit. And as quick as and explosive and powerful as he is, that makes it a tough one.
They had that third down, and you went to a little deeper line, if you would. You took Murgison out, and that's when Genty took advantage of that run.
He did, yeah, and they made a heck of a block, though, too. Yep, and that was a long one. That was a key one, because I think at that time it was 17-12. Right. And, you know, you had the initial drive coming right out of the half, and it pushed it back to 24-12. And then we answered. You know, we went down and we scored. I think we answered right. Yeah, we answered right away and made it 24-19. Had a couple of possessions there and just never scored.
Right. 5 of 14 on third down in this game. Last game you struggled on third down. Something you have to look at as you get ready for the bowl game?
Well, yeah. The other part is you got to realize a little bit who we're playing.
Right.
You know, I mean, those are old, veteran, really, really talented and good football players we're playing against. So that's a part of it.
Yeah. Troy, thank you.
Thank you.
Offensive player of the game, center, Pangalialong. This has to be so disappointing right now. What do you feel was the difference in this game?
I mean, we just didn't execute. I know up front there were a couple times that we didn't do what we were supposed to, and that's mainly on me identifying the fronts. I know we practiced some stuff, and they came out in some different stuff, and didn't call it exactly how we had to. But yeah, overall, I mean, I just had to play better, all of us.
Dylan broke off that 68-yard touchdown run to start the second half. How much life did that seem to give you guys?
I mean, yeah, it was coming out of half. We said in the locker room, score right out of the half, we'll go for 2, and we'll get the momentum back in the game. And it was a big play.
John Boucher, a quarterback, his first taste really of D1 college football, and you guys hung around and he helped you stay in the game, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, shout out to him being a sophomore and coming in, you know, especially at this place with this stadium and the atmosphere here is super loud, and he handled it really well, and I'm proud of him. See what he can do.
What about that defensive line you faced? Coach talked all week about how many sixth-year guys they have and how much experience they have. As you viewed it, how tough were they?
Yeah, they were really big and strong up front. I noticed it. We all noticed it a lot. They were athletic, move fast, and you know, they just played really well. So they're really good.
Tough way to end the season with 4 straight losses, but you have a bowl game in front of you. Does it take on more importance because of how you ended the season?
I think so. You know, losing 4 in a row, I don't think that's ever happened to me before. And we want to go out on top, no matter who we play in a bowl game, whatever bowl game we play in. You know, it's an unfortunate end of the season, but, you know, we're excited to have one more opportunity.
Troy, thank you. Jonathan Youngblood led Air Force with 11 tackles. Outside of the 2 plays by Genty, I thought, especially in the second half, you did a good job keeping them under wraps. How did you feel?
Well, I thought we did good, but those big plays, I think they were on us. We just it's just all in the details. Straight, faster, tackling in space. It's just us. We just do it ourselves.
Have you faced another back like him this year? Does he remind you of anybody?
No, he's one of a kind, but he can always stop him, you know. But we just didn't do it today.
You have to feel good about the fact that when they had a chance to really kind of put it away, you kept getting them off the field, whether it be forcing them to punt or the interceptions you had. And that was big because it kept you guys in the game, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. We were just resilient, and we know we can stop them. We knew we could stop them the whole game. So yeah, that was just the mindset going out every possession.
You finish with 4 straight losses. Is that bowl game now a little bit bigger to end the season on the right note?
I mean, even if we won all 4 games, we come in to win this bowl game. So same mindset.
Jonathan, thank you.
Thank you.